Hello, everyone. Am I really loud? Hopefully I'm not. Alright, how is everyone doing tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and start in the game. I sound really loud to myself, so. Alright. When last we left off, what were we doing? I think I just got done uncursing a pocket watch. So, why is this bubbling? Ooh, welcome in, raiders. Hey, Uzi, thanks for the raid. How are y'all? How was Baldur's Gate? Hello, Armani. Auto parts? Can I get a discount on auto parts? I don't actually need any right now, but welcome in. Welcome in. Is it Broken Rooster? Broken Rooster. I think that's what how you say that. It was intense. Okay. And you're doing honor mode too, so still alive in honor mode? Well, welcome in. I am pretty new to this whole streaming thing. This is only my second stream. I'm playing this game called Shadows Over Loathing, which, as you can tell, is a very sophisticated. The graphics are just top of the line. Stick figure art, just really, really great. My character here is Jeeves Jeeves. They are a jazz agent. That's their character class. They get around in the world by their moxie. They're essentially a bard. But we are in Prohibition era, general United States, I guess? I don't know. Probably some fictional locations here. And we have been called by my Uncle Murray to... yeah, a 4090, yes. You do need... Yeah. But yeah, so my Uncle Murray has sent me a letter, but he is mysteriously gone. And so I don't know where Uncle Murray is. This is his assistant over here, Jessica. And she has been telling me what's going on. She's having me find objects to uncurse through some weird dream sequences. This is my friendo, Gabby. She's a goblin. She's very strong. I know, what happened to Uncle Murray? I don't know what happened to Uncle Murray. There's also a cat, and you can pet, well, I did pet the cat at some point. Ooh, yeah, you can pet the cat. Aww, Kiki. I made friends with her. I gave her some sardines. Jessica's a real one. Hey, Punky. Yes, that was one of the first things I was like, yes, I can pet the cat. It's good. This door is very interesting. It just has a brick wall behind it. But this is basically home base. I got done uncursing 2 items. The hat that I'm wearing is a fedora that is now uncursed, and it is now... Ooh, let me show you my items. My inventory. So I have an uncursed fedora. It gives me +1 to my moxie, +5 to my maximum HP. Here's my stats. I have muscle. I don't have much muscle. I don't have muscle. It's almost non-existent. Slightly mystical, magical forces stuff, magic stuff. But I'm really charismatic. I am good at dancing and fashion and smiling. Yeah. Yeah, what else do I got? I do have pants for the first part of the stream on Monday. I did not have pants, so just walking around without pants. But I guess that's normal in this world. we'll just get right into it. I was gonna go investigate this this desk here that seems to be bubbling. I don't know what's happening with why is this? Why is this? I'm going to investigate it. Nestled among the books and papers is a book of old but still valid postage stamps with a few missing. They're surrounded with a haze of weird, shadowy energy. You can still clearly see the illustrations of cute dogs on them. Wait a minute, cute dogs? That's just like the stamp that survived your luggage fire. Oh, dang, of course. That stamp is what destroyed your luggage. All your best stuff was in there. Your clothes, your not my teddy bear. That tears it. This shadow business has become personal. I mean, it was personal already, because Murray being your uncle and all, but now it's extra personal. Dude, that stamp destroyed my teddy bear? Not okay. No. We're gonna figure this out. Grrr. Poor Murray. Out there, cold, scared, probably pantsless. Probably, yes. Probably pantsless. This is Jessica over here. She says, what's up? These stamps have shadow gunk on them, and one of them killed my luggage. Oh my gosh, I guess that was my fault. I ran out of stamps and I found those inside Murray's desk. I didn't even think to test them. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's whatever is causing this damn shadow stuff. I'm definitely going to put a stop to it, though. Wait, how many of these stamps have you used? Just the one, thankfully. The rest must have already been gone when Murray found them. Well, that's good news at least. Let's go investigate these books. This wasn't here before, was it? No, the antique bookshelf man came by this morning and Charles couldn't resist the deal. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know, do you know any Latin, Jeeves? Could be. Okay, we're not going to go there. And I mentioned this in chat earlier, but if for anyone who wasn't here when I said this, I was messing with my audio levels right before, like just a few minutes before stream. So if anything is too loud or too quiet, if the sound alerts aren't working for you, please let me know. I can try to adjust things. Yeah, I was just having some issues there. Okay. Let's see. Do I know any Latin Jews? Let's see here. Kidding, we only pick. Okay, so I'll go with are you kidding? Yeah, they say it's a dead language, but I think nothing ever really dies. It just ends up in our store. I'll go ahead and check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem ipsum dolor sit emet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? You got an item. History's worst honking. An encyclopedia of annoying noises over the age. Ooh, I love this. Grants a combat skill. Sacks of Violence. Deal 1 physical damage to all enemies each round. Yes. Perfect. Sacks of Violence. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. Good luck, Punky. I hope you get it. That Rapidash is as good as yours. Can I investigate again? Okay, no. Oh, got a handy to-do list here. Do I want to go to sleep first, or do I want to talk to Fancy Dan? Yay! Good job, both of you. I don't know where I'm going here. Okay, wait. I have a to-do list, right? Nope, that's my character sheet. My to-do list. Where is Fancy Dan? Oh, cats and their boons. I have Calliope's boon. Calliope is the cat. Because Calliope likes me, I get +1 physical armor. My personal notes. Oh. Huh. I could write a note to myself. I don't want to do that right now. No. Close. I don't know where Fancy Dan lives. Map of Ocean City. These are all the places I've discovered. Okay, well, we'll just, we'll go to sleep. I'm sure I will run across Fancy Dan at some point. Oh, dang it. Okay, apparently I need to go to Fancy Dan first. Okie doke. I don't think he's here in this town. Nope, he is not. Okay, map. The herons? We'll go take a look. You notice a pile of yellowish-white grit in the middle of the road. You catch a whiff of it and identify it as muscle corn. Must have fallen off a truck and then been run over by a series of different trucks. It's powerful stuff. You shouldn't let it go to waste. Ooh, I can collect it because I'm a cryptobotanist. You carefully separate the corn from the asphalt. It's like separating wheat from chaff, but with a more modern spin on it. Ooh, I have powerful grit. Even though it's just an inert power, you're still pretty sure it's going to bully you. I bet I can use it to make other things. Wait, what? Oh, no, okay. I don't think this is... Nope, this is not where I need to go. Okay, back to the map. Park. Fridge factory? Boardwalk. We'll go to the boardwalk. There's stuff in the boardwalk. I can fish for things if I want to. I don't have any new hats, so I can go and get pictures of my hats. I don't want to talk to Grouchy Guy. First aid. Okay, I'll fish for something real quick. Ooh, a bucket of chum. This bucket contains a feast fit for a king, as long as the king of some kind of disgusting fish kingdom and his throne is a gross toilet. It increases my moxie by 1 if I eat it. Welcome. Welcome back. I stole a whole restaurant? Did I? I guess the deed. That's right. Yes. I remember things. Dude, okay, I don't know where Fancy Dan is. Oh my god. Okay, back to the map. We'll just keep going places. 2 goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying... You know those things, those marching band things? They're like an upright harp except instead of strings, they have metal xylophone bars. Those things. Anyway, these goblins are carrying those, and they interrupt you. Hi, hello. Hi, what's up? You are intruding on the territory of the Glocklands Inn. Am I? I don't know what a Glocklin is. We are Glocklins, we both. We are the toughest of all street gangs in Ocean City, if you think about it. Sure, I guess you do look pretty tough. That's true, we do it. Your xylophones are pretty cool too. What? Xylophones? These are glockenspiels that we have. Oh, Glocklins. I get it now. I'm so outraged over you. I think we shall a mugging do. I can't bamboozle them. I don't have that skill. I guess I'll fight them. Let's see. We have Graith the Dinger. He's immune to bleeding, which is important because my weapon causes bleeding, so that's not going to help me. He's going to attack my... This is my familiar, my starling. Let's see here. Gerda the Chimer. She's going to play a pleasant chord. Okay. And then what is a dancing tentacle? Let's see. Dancing tentacle. Okay, so I'll try to kill this thing. Oh, I should have used an item. Can I still do it? No, I can't. Yeah. She will heal. No. Okay. I could. I'm gonna toss this. No, wait. I'm gonna toss this grenade, surplus Cola Wars grenade. I'm gonna toss it at Graith the Dinger. Shake and throw. Yeah. Then I'm gonna throw a rock at him. Haha. Then with my action, wait, I can do an action, right? Okay. Yes. Whoop. Do I want to have her pow? Yeah, sure. No, I had her emit. Oh well. Rock. Oh no. Running is sometimes the good thing to do, Uzi. Oh, I meant to turn something on. Hold on 1 second. Haha, I have a chat overlay. I think, can y'all see it? There it is. Yeah, sometimes running is the only option. I met a frog. I won't say where, but I met a frog in my Baldur's Gate run, and yeah, I had to run. I was about to die. It was not honor mode though, so I could have just reset and. But yeah, the only time I've ever run from a battle, and that was in the easiest mode. That wasn't even like normal mode. What am I doing? I am killing a chimer. Woohoo! You won! That'll teach those goblins to do whatever they thought they were doing. I got a Glockenbrot. It's a food. Small loaf of dark bread made by Glockenspiel-obsessed goblins. Okay. I got another Glockenbrot. Birkenglocks. Okay. These are shoes. Sandals made of birchwood with little glockenspiels where the soles should be. It improves the sound of my footsteps. Oh, and I gain 8 meat. So if anyone hasn't played this game before or any of the Loathing games, meat is currency. This is what we buy stuff with. We just run around with like big slabs of raw meat in our pockets. Somehow. I'm gonna put on my new shoes. Birkenglocks. Listen to this. Can y'all hear that? It's like little dingy. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stand that though. I think I'm gonna not be able to do that actually. It's gonna drive me nuts. No shoes. This is where I fought a weird dude. I don't know how to describe what it was. it like came from the void or something? Space? I don't know. But this is not where Fancy Dan is. Is Fancy Dan... Fancy Dan might be at the hobo camp. I'm gonna try here first. Okay, that's a groundskeeper. I did a bunch of fun stuff for him. Fancy Dan over here. Let's see. Science Center. Lepidopteratorium. Alright, let's go to the hobo camp. On your way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses, strutting down the avenue. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You've got good taste. What the what? You like my sunglasses. Oh, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years, though. I pride myself on being on the cutting edge. He flips open his coat, showing you rows of sunglasses inside. Care to buy yourself a pair? For you, only 25 me. Ooh, more Moxie, yes. When you're wearing these, nobody can see that embarrassing thing your left eye is always doing. Yes. You're going to buy stylish sunglasses for 25 meat. Oh yeah, the statue mission. We had to clean up statues last time that were, like, the sound every time. It was just like this gross, like, wet sound. Ugh. Looking good, baby. Nice doing business with you. And that's the last of the cash I needed to square things up with Miss Brewster. So thanks for that, baby. She's the lady that runs the boarding house me and the other traveling salesmen stay at while we're in town. She's strict, but it's a nice place. Check it out sometime. Okay. Miss Brewster's home for traveling salesmen. Okay. Oh, this looks like a promising place for Fancy Dan to be. Okay. Maybe. Alright, I'll just talk to this dude. Oh yes, and my character is Jeeves Jeeves. Did I already mention that? I mentioned that, I'm sure. Jeeves Jeeves. Hi there, I'm Jeeves. Howdy, they call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for short. Huh. Is that because of the 52 white keys on the piano? Nope. Wow, it's lucky that they happened to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Well, it took a few trips. Okie doke. Due to supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently BYOG. Condiments are still available to camp residents. There are ample condiments, but you don't feel like taking any. Okie doke. It's always a good idea to kind of look at everything. This is as cozy and inviting as it's possible for a barrel of burning garbage to be. Ah, that's nice. Oh, I got warm hands. Nice. Oh, okay. It's like, why is it so dark? Probably shouldn't mess around in here. You'll wake people up. Oh, fine. It's not gonna let me do anything in here. The hobo you met at the abandoned grocery store is slouching around and generally staring off into space. Hi there, Samuel. How's it going? I'm gonna translate for him. Good. Alright, how are you, man? Or how are you? I don't know. Doing fine, thanks. Were you able to find any work? No, I don't know what he said. That's a shame. You... Right, yeah, don't let it get you down. I'm not even gonna try. How's the camp treating you? Cyril. Yeah, it seems nice. Everyone's real friendly. That's great. Community is real important. I'm gonna leave. Well, anyway. Okay. Hi there, Dusty, right? That's me, and your name was Jeeves? Got it in one. Great, how you keeping, friend? Oh, no complaints that would make any sense to describe. How are you liking the camp? It's real nice. Everyone's real personable, even if most of them are a bit quirky. I'm thinking of getting a poker game together if I can find anyone with a full deck. Ha. Haha. See you around. Gus, the guy you met in the rain when you arrived at Plunkett Street. So I guess these are all the people that I actually gave money to. Or meat, sorry. I gave the meat to. That sounds really bad when I put it that way. So yeah, that helped them get to this camp. Hello, Gus. Why, hello there, Jeeves, I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. It's nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. So you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, eh? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. Huh, that's real philosophical. Old Gus says if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune. Gosh. Cryptography? I don't think this is where I need to be. You're not Fancy Dan. I don't care. I want to find Fancy Dan. I'm tired. Nope. Nope. Okay. A well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good citizen. Might you have a match on your person? Nope. Well, that just won't do. What if you should have cause to set something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. Man tips his hat to you and scurries off before you can thank him. What a strange exchange. Was I already here? Alright. Squirm through. Nope. Okay, I don't want to wander around forever. I want to find this dude. So hold on one second. I'm not the first person who has asked this question. Oh, okay. Go back to Plunkett Street. An elderly man with thick eyeglasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear. We've had this one before. Operator? Operator, get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my Verschlugener son. Verschlugener? Bzz, bzz, bzz. I'm sorry, sir, the line is busy. Please try again later. Bah, probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. Okay, so the speakeasy is not labeled. It is down this alley. There's Fancy Dan. Hey, it's you again. You find Oliver? Sort of. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver is gone. The handoff went extremely badly. Yeah, that too. You go over the events at the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story, because Fancy Dan is a good listener. Show him the deed. Oliver was carrying this with him. Says here that ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. Huh. Is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh, yeah. Because it's prohibition. This is a speakeasy. You're not supposed to be doing this. I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. Good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, well, Oliver's Place is no longer Oliver's Place. I suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, you could go traditional and just call it Jeeves's Place. Or something hip like the Purple Door. Hey, Limes, welcome in. How are you doing? Or something incisive and avant-garde like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige. Nice. Getting home from work is great. I don't know if y'all probably can't hear my cat in the background, but she is being really weird. She has this toy that she likes to drag around. It's one of those cat toy wand things with the fabric thing. I don't know. She likes to drag it around. And I think that's what she's trying to drag it either up or down the stairs right now. Oh, you can hear. Oh my gosh. Well, then you probably heard the sound of her toy falling down the stairs. All right. Sorry, distracted. Okay, so what am I naming this place? Any suggestions? I go with the Purple Door. I can go with the Purple Door. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was just an example, but you're the boss. Now to business. To business? We make the beer in-house, so that's safe, but we're out of everything else, and based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Clam jerky, sorry. If you can find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it back here. Any idea where to get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Dan points at the milky-eyed sot at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where you can find what you're looking for. I'm gonna order a drink. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. Okay. Yay, I have a beer buzz now. Should I have another drink? No, I'm gonna leave. Okay. He turns his head towards you and smiles. I will buy him a drink. After a few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. Oh God, I've got to keep buying him drinks. Okay. The lake is deep enough to drown dreams, but not the sins of the grandfather. Same thing. I don't want to keep buying him drinks. Oh, my things are changing, my responses. Oh, here we go. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. Oh my God, how much meat do I even have? What? For those who can read them, the signs are here, right here, in this very room. Ah, okay, I'm leaving. I have 331 meat. Okay, what does my to-do list say? Go to sleep. Excellent. Oh my God. Hey Jeeves, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. to me. Somebody's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? The first applicant is okay. Yeah, y'all tell me which one you want. And I will wait for an answer. The first applicant is Advanced Pants. It doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume that it's pants. The second is La Table Enchante. It's like a high-end kitchen store. Magical utensils and the like. Oh, you know what? I know what this is about. Maybe? And the last applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your options for rhyming business names are pretty limited. So, I don't want the enchanting and magical utensils store, because I'm not magic-based. I don't know. Let me go with the pants store, make sure that we're flush with pants. And then we could buy pants for our Uncle Murray, who is probably wandering around pantsless. I like pants store. Let's do pants store. Okay, I'll get them moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. Why do I have to choose? Let's take a look at this again. Why is there an old ragdoll? That's creepy. Okay. Yay, sleep. Yes, it's because I'm the main character. Aye. Dream time. Hey, it's my luggage that's on fire. All your favorite pants. Gone. Oh gosh, who's this angry dude? It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Why would I make amends with him? Oh. No. Do I get something for that? Oh no, what? Hey Jeff, listen, no hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. So my teeth are here, but my teeth are also still definitely in my gums where they belong. Interesting. Okay. It's that spooky nerd from the refrigerator factory. Ugh, who invited him to your dream? Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Essential Farms Dip? I'll call you Essential. Is that okay? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Excuse me, I need to get past you, I think. You do not belong here. Hi, Jackie pal. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. In my own dream? I think I'm literally the only person in all of existence who does belong here. That is true, Punky. Everyone is actually new here because this is only my 2nd stream. But yes, no, I appreciate you for sure. Let's see here. Sorry, getting back to this. This stream is only partially yours. This central vicinity is under different ownership. Whose ownership? I should think it obvious. I have claimed this region of your dream space for myself. I'm going to go with option 3. And are who you? Accountant General Terrence Poindexter, decidedly not at your service. I would tip my hat to you, but you do not merit such a gesture. Fine by me. That hat is evil and creepy looking anyway. Poindexter's eyes narrow. He points to the weird device he's holding at his hat. It starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. Do I take you to mean that this hat appears unusual to you in a visual sense? Well, yes. Putting it mildly, it's like an anti-hat. Poindexter arches an eyebrow. I must inform the president. You want to talk to President Coolidge about your weird hat? You have misapprehended both subject and object. It is the real president I must speak with. The topic of conversation will be you. I see? Indeed, you see far too much, in fact. When next we meet, I will have prepared a remedy for this complication. He steps off the edge of whatever it is you're standing on and plummets into the nothingness below. That's a troubling bit of foreshadowing. So yes, for anyone who is new here, this is, I'm currently in a dream, obviously, but this is Shadows Over Loathing. It is a wonderful, I was going to make the joke about it being high graphics quality again. But anyway, comedic Lovecraftian stick figure comedy game. It is ridiculous and silly, and it takes place in the Prohibition era. So, just to give you some background on this. And this is my character, Jeeves Jeeves. He is a jazz agent. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. You grab a book at random, and the bookshelf puffs out of existence. Vibrations of the nether zones? Huh. It's hard to tell what this book is about because it won't stop shaking. It gives me jazz hands. Nice. It increases my moxie by 3. Moxie is my thing. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I love Jeeves Jeeves. Also, the monocle and the mustache are fake. He just wears that because it's makes him look more distinguished. Can I go this way? No. Okay. Oh God, who is that? Why is he at the foot of my bed? Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. Are you made of chocolate? Because Toblerone's made of chocolate, I think. I represent a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss in my room personally? No. I am not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well, that's confusing. It has been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet. I don't know how to pronounce that word, sorry. But I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donny Thesaurus. I'm going to hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astution comes as no surprise to me. Sobriquet, thank you. Sobriquet. Okay. I will try to remember that. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. I think you're just making up words. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I am here to propound for your considerationing a certain... Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly, though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisatory. Oh my god. Okay, what's the offer? Okay, I'm gonna try not to laugh through the rest of this. This guy cracks me up. From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture, such as the junctures I have thus upscribed. Is that a word? So, you want to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Okay, sure, why not? I love this character. An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you, telephonically. He gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. All right, then. Okay. Oh, hey, I have a TV. Oh, no. No shows have been invented yet, so I can't use the TV. I did this last time. Okay. Hey there, Jeeves. How'd you sleep? Fine, until a mob guy crawled into my bedroom window. Oh yeah, that window's pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is a compass. The directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectotron says it's out near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. It's truly a ticket to a world of moderate convenience and comfort. Swell, thanks. Where do I go when I get there? Unfortunately, I couldn't get a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Okay, got a postcard. Crystal Dream... Oh, location unlocked. Got it. This is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. I mean, I think I could. Okay. Oh, let me look at my items real quick. Okay. I want to look at... I don't have any new hats. Weapons. I got my... Okay. Offhand items. Reduce an enemy's muscle. Okay, so that's something I could equip. Right now I have equipped the Haunted Duck Call. So, it's haunted, so that's nice. Ooh, accessories. What do I have right now? So I have Reporter's Cufflinks, which increase my mysticality. But I could have stylish sunglasses, which make my moxie better. I think I'm going to do that. I am not a well-rounded character. Okay. Got a jagged ring. That's good with my sword leaf sword. So when I apply bleeding, I apply 2 extra damage. Or 2 extra bleeding or something. So yes. That's a good one to have. Let me go back to rings. Nope, I don't want that. Pants. I don't want Ciabatta's pants. I'll keep the maintenance overalls. Shoes. Ugh, not wearing shoes. All of these shoes are kind of... They just make... Oh, you know what? We'll put on the single shoe for a second. Because it's silly. And I love it. And some of you haven't seen it yet. Okay, food. Oh, here is my clam jerky. This clam jerky will never be eaten. I'm going to keep it forever until it petrifies. I'm not selling it. Okay, I think books is actually what I'm looking for. Wait, I want to see what miscellany is. Okay, a bank pouch full of meat. Can I open it? Woohoo! Oh my gosh, it had 300 meat in it. That's amazing. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with any of this other stuff. Okay. Books. All right, I'm going to read this book. Touching the shaky book makes your hands start shaking in a way that you were surprised to find is really cool. You got a skill, jazz hands. If you held onto it longer, you could probably get your hands shaking even more stylishly. It'd take some effort, though. If you do, jazz hands will increase your moxie by 2 more. Not right now. History's worst honking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll read this one. You read the stories of bad honks in the past and resolve to put some good honks into the future to even things out a little bit. You've got a skill, Sacks of Violence. Honk your way to victory. Somebody has stuffed a few pages of sheet music into the back of the book. It's written in a sloppy hand, though, so you really have to concentrate if you want to learn anything from it. So I could upgrade that for another 75 XP, which I don't have. So not right now. But I have new skills! Yay! Okay, can I... Is this a thing where I have to equip them? I don't know how this works, but we'll see in the next... we'll see what happens in the next battle. You do not have skills? I bet you have lots of skills. You should have more faith in yourself, Jackie. That's a skill. Eating lots of pasta. That's a skill. Okay. Ooh, look at my stylish sunglasses. My character sheet. Does that do anything? Okay. 27. Okay. I'll stop messing with this right now. Oh yes, this is what my single shoe does. Okay, I'm gonna take my shoe off because the shoes kind of bug me. Yeah. Advanced Pants. We gotta go talk to Advanced Pants. A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Hey there, sugar. You're Jeeves Jeeves, right? Who was asking? So early on in the game, the way I responded to a waitress at a diner gave me the guarded feature. So now I have a guarded option sometimes in conversations. Ooh, look at you being all tough and mysterious. Well, Molly Buttons is who's asking, sugar. And I do like games, but don't push your luck with me. Okay, so you got me. So how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand, and to keep an eye on you, savvy? What? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square. Huh? No, not that boss, you oil can. The boss. You know. She glances over both shoulders and hisses at you. The mob boss. Oh, that the boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So what, you're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? That is Jeeves. How dare. Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, gives it a flip in the air, and catches it with a mad glitter in her eyes. Holy jeez. Put that away before someone sees it. Cripes, you have to whisper, the boss? But you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So are we teaming up or what? Let's see here. Sure, why not? Welcome to the party. Peachy, you want I should come with you right now or cool my heels at the purple door for a while? Oh, come with me now. Oh, I see. So I can only have one companion. Gabby is one companion I have. And now I've got this one. Okay, well, we'll do it. Okay. we're going to go into advanced pants. Hi, I'm Jeeves. Hi, I'm Nancy. If you're in the market for pants, you've come to the right place. A market for pants. All right. We have some northern chaps. I don't have ranged weapons right now. Some thick canvas pants. And a thick canvas skirt. Okay, so both of this is just a style option here. What do my pants currently do? Yes, funky. A market for pants. Now I have options. But I already have like 2 pairs of pants, right? Wait, not that. Inventory. Yeah, I got 2 whole pairs of pants. Okay, so I'm gonna sell. I'll just take my pants off right here. And we'll go with some thick canvas pants. I'm gonna sell. Wait. I can't. Okay, so these are the only ways I can sort these. Okay. Nasty old leftovers. Nope, I'm gonna keep those. Maintenance overalls. Sell. I could honestly sell my shoes, but I think I'll keep them for now. Okay, Ciabatta's pants. Sell. I am gonna sell the Birkenglocks. I can't stand that. Okay. Oh, good. I just put them on right away. Cool. Pants on racks. Pants, pants, and more pants. Racks of pants. Pairs of racks of pairs of pants. So why a pants store in particular? My grandmother was arrested a couple of times in the 1850s and 60s for wearing pants in public. Since then, our family's been big advocates for women's pants and equity in clothing generally. Wow, that's a deeper answer than I was expecting. How's it working out for you? Much better nowadays. We don't have 100% pants acceptance yet, but we're getting there. I did notice you have some skirts for sale, too. Yeah, I've been experimenting with a line of men's skirts, but that's proving to be a tougher sell. Men are more stubborn about their clothes, I guess. True, true. Okay. What am I doing? My to-do list. Okay, take the bus to Crystal. Let me see what my side quests are. Oh, while I'm here. So last time, I got some experimental surplus cola, like grenades, essentially, that sometimes exploded in my face and sometimes exploded in my enemies' faces. But I was doing research for them, so I can just finish this up real quick. Hello, how's the grenade project coming? I threw all 6 of them and 3 of them blew up in my face. 3 out of 6 isn't too bad. I think I can still sell them. In exchange for your research, I'll give you a discount from now on. How much of a discount? 200 meat in total savings across all future purchases. There you go. This seems less like a discount and more like a flat reward. I just don't like doing arithmetic. Okay. Right, and he's got some stuff for sale too. That's an accessory. Okay. I'm just going to scroll through these real quick because I don't want to... Extraordinary. Okay. I think I'm okay for right now. Okay. Alright, bus stop. Ah! Where do I want to take the bus? Crystal Dream Lake. Ooh, chapter 2. Hey. I didn't realize that we were getting to chapter 2. She's just walking around. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go there. She's just walking around with her machine gun, just out. The lighthouse keeper, presumably. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you, my name's Jeeves Jeeves. Sorry. Noises from upstairs. I'm sure it's just my cat. Probably not haunted. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? What does a lighthouse keeper actually do? Well, it used to be I had to light the lamp every sundown and then douse it again at sunrise to save on fuel. Used to be? When it was an oil lamp. We got a hookup to the electrical grid a couple years ago, though, so now I just leave it on all the time. About all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. It does sound very peaceful. Yeah, that it is. Nice and quiet and plenty of time on my hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Yeah, got a book, and a whittling knife, and plenty of middle distance to stare into. Oh, staring into the middle distance. I feel like that's a hobby that we can all get into. How'd you get into this line of work? Oh, my family's always been lighthouse keepers. On both sides, Ma and Pa kept lighthouses within sight of each other. Used to wink the lights back and forth once in a while. Aw, that's kind of romantic. You know, I never did find out how I was actually born. What? Anyway, was there something you needed? That was a really weird segue. Have you seen an old compass around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. Yeah, got an old one I picked up at an estate sale about, 20-odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Yeah, filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window there and you might see a fish pass by. The lighthouse is flooded at the top? How did that even happen? Pump broke? No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece if you've a mind to help out. All right. Okay. Through the window, you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. The lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. I'm sure that will work just fine. Good long-term solution. Okay. This is a nice chess set. Did you whittle the pieces yourself? Yeah, it took me 16 years. It took you 6 months to carve each piece? Pawns went quicker than the tall ones. But more or less, yeah. The horses were particularly tricky. No sense in rushing it. Guess not. Wait, do I want to play a game with him? Let's see. Can't. I already got a game in progress. The only piece that's been moved is a single white pawn. Yeah, I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, here, I'll play you. Push one of the black pawns forward. Interesting. It's your turn. Don't rush me. I want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. Okey-doke. Oh, it's an arcane oven. Okay. Can I do fancy foods? I can make iron pumpernickel. Cancel. What about basic foods? I don't think I want to make anything just yet. Hi, Jeeves. Hey there, good looking. Okay. This is the same for all mirrors, apparently. So I can make different faces in the mirror. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Mind the bookmark now. Oh, of course. Oh, looks like you just started. Been reading about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading it 1 word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Yeah, don't tell me how it ends. Okay. This guy, doesn't really do a whole lot, huh? Funky pump contraption. Okay. Well, let's look at our map. Why am I... Oh, because there's a road there. I was like, why am I not going straight there? 1 word a day. Yeah, at least he reads. A little bit. Molly points out a sign posted at a fork in the trail. Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trial Museum. Ooh, witches. Let's go check it out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. Gets the blood pumping, you know? The berries? I don't get the connection. Wait, is that a colloquialism? It's the berries? Okay. If they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. Okay. Yeah, let's check it out now. It's on the way. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692, and the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. This house was the residence of the Danforth family. Step inside to learn more. The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop. For your convenience, why not take home a jar of the sandwich cream that was the village's chief export, besides witchcraft? White stuff. Ooh, there's a cat! The black cat is staring glumly at an empty dish labeled Hecate. Oh, kitty cat needs food. I'm gonna find food for the kitty cat. Rubbing paper. Oh, okay. This special piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves and such like that. Yeah, why not? Sandwich cream. Ew. The condiment purports to be the perfect topping for any sandwich, but the ingredients list suggests that it's just old congealed cream. But it increases my sleaze armor if I eat it. I am okay for now. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go take a look at this. Ooh, this is a horse trough. Actually, it's a water trough. I don't know why I said that other thing just now. Let's fish in the water trough. Sorry. I have more shoes. Wonderful. They're called saddle shoes because they're like a saddle. They're worn directly underneath the butt. Okay. I will. Welcome. Well, hi, a bear. You can never have enough shoes. Yes. Oh my god. I love it. Hi. Hi, Bear. How are you? Okay, we're gonna wear these shoes for a while. This is hilarious. Putnam House, which partially burned down under extremely witchy circumstances. I love it. I love this game so much. Everything in this house was destroyed by fire except these two objects, which were found concealed inside a metal box. This doll right here, that looks like the same doll. Hi, Amatola, how are you? This doll looks like the doll that's on the shelf in my room. Not in my actual room, like in Jeeves's room. Okay, let's learn about this doll. Oh god, scared. It's a ragdoll. This ragdoll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it, and for some reason has the word boring embroidered across its front. The little plaque on the front of the plinth says, witches frequently use special dolls called poppets to curse their enemies. This one was apparently made to target a Mrs. or Miss Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then, in tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with the poppet, but were added for demonstration purposes. There's a poppet in my room, and I don't like that. This plinth has an old book on it. It appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah, the little description on the front of the plinth says, Diary of Delia Putnam, so that confirms that. Mostly, it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so you flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March, 1692. Ugh, I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being as mean as he wants to everybody just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. The security guard is keeping a close eye on things in here, which honestly isn't very difficult since there's only two. Hi there. Well, hello, welcome to the Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, sorry, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Oh, guess that won't work. We actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat into it, like you would throw coins. Sandwich Museum Church. In 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in the witch trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing one such trial. This sign is written in rough black wax. You can't tell me what to do! Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the sign is too weathered and decayed to read. An old and dilapidated church altar. There are some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. The altar where the town's witches performed their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. Okay. Nice gazebo. Is there a sign here? The sign reads, Sandwich Gazebo, vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Yes, that is proof. Sandwich boasted the country's very first tripartite outhouse. Please do not attempt to use it. It is very old. An old-fashioned 3-seat outhouse. Proctor House. This chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against the encroaching forces of darkness. These dried fronds are of no historical significance. This arras appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line. Though due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. Oh yeah, the resolution of embroidery at the time, we've improved a lot since then. Yes. It has been pointed out to us that this arras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of Pas-de-Calais, Department of Northern France, and therefore is merely a sparkling tapestry. There's no plaque on this table. Must have always been boring. According to the county records, these were the most expensive stairs in the county. They go up a full 1.5 floors. Stairs to the 2.5 floor? The upstairs rooms are off limits while we catalog the contents. Please pardon our dust. This bedroom was traditionally given to servants, as it was felt by the Proctors that it would be less of a tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. Mrs. Proctor's bedroom is especially off limits while we figure out how to deal with the strange mold we found behind the wallpaper. Oh, yeah, that's right. Why did I not notice that? They do go halfway up the wall. Why? Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home to the county's most extensive collection of cravats. This was the bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail Proctor. Jeeves has worms. This was the Proctor's spare room, where they kept spares of all the expensive things they owned. This room is not part of the tour, and is also not part of the house. That's weird. Okie doke. These stairs just keep going until they hit the wall. Seems like rich people have just always had weird taste. Nope. Okay. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. I bet this goes somewhere. There's a little cemetery behind the church. Okay. I'll go there in a minute. A more modern convenience has been provided for your modern convenience. Huh. All 3 doors go to the same place. That's 3 sinks, and this is one of them. 1 toilet, 0 privacy. Yes! You get experience for flushing toilets. Sandwich Museum Cemetery. Welcome to the Sandwich Cemetery. Please be respectful of the graves. Also, check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. Thomas Danforth. Now here's the Danforths. Teresa, Bartholomew, Patience. Okay. Delia Putnam. Millicent. Okay. I want to go back here. Ooh, Mary Ann Putnam. The tombstone is covered in lichen. Collect it. Ooh, I got Eldritch Mist. You tickle the grave lichen and collect its mournful giggles. What? The world is full of vapors. Most of them are benign, but some of them are terrifying. This is the terrifying kind. Oh, hey, more symbols. So these symbols I have been seeing everywhere. I saw them in the town where the antique store is, and somewhere else, and now here. That means something. Peter Proctor. He was a duty head until the very end. Abigail Proctor. So we got the Proctors here. Nicholas Proctor. What the heck? He lived to be 230 years old? Proctor, our town founder. Interesting. Okay. Wait, can I use... I have, like... this rubbing paper. Can I use it? No? Okay, it's a quest item, so... I guess the game will tell me when I can use it. Okay, well, it seems to be all there is here. Where else can I go? Let's go fishing one more time. Maybe? No. Yes. I got a fish in a sack. Spliffering wiffle fish. I'll fish one more time. Hey, thank you for the follow. Celestial Limper? Sorry. Welcome in. Ooh, I got a surplus Cola Wars grenade. Oh, I got everything that was here. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, no. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I gotta remember how to do things. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you. Thank you, M. Bear. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. You know, it's amazing. Like when the screen is all black and white, you've got this black and white mouse. Sometimes it's really hard to find the mouse. What was I doing? I'm so lost. Oh, I need to go to this Valley hardware store. Okay, got it. Okay. What am I doing? All right. Okay. Oh, right. I got totally sidetracked because I was going to the hardware store the entire time anyway. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Okay. You happen upon a small rest stop type area just off the path, with a rickety old picnic bench and a square brick bunker that is presumably a public toilet, although a sign on the door says out of order. At the sound of flies buzzing inside, and the sound of flies buzzing inside doesn't incline you toward testing that claim. There's also a meat-operated blue cola cooler, which still has a couple of cans of soda in it, although judging by the rust, it doesn't look to have actually cooled anything in a while. Ooh, I'm gonna check the meat return slot. Hey, the meat return has 5 meat in it. Lucky break. I'll use that to buy a soda. You drop your meat into the slot and turn the crank. The door pops open, granting access to your prize. Such as it is, it's a shame the war prompted the big soda companies to start putting their drinks in cheap tin cans instead of the nice glass bottles they used to use. They tasted much better that way. A can of blue cola. It's the patriotic thing to drink, proclaims the label. The meat? Yeah, don't put the meat in the well. That's disgusting. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store, nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Red soda. Where I grew up, actually most people drank red soda. I drank the blue soda when I was a kid. I don't really drink that much soda anymore. This barrel has a joke price tag on it. 10,000 meat. Barrel of rusty nuts and bolts in case you wanted to buy some garbage, I guess. Paints in all the season's trendiest patented colors, such as grape auburn and light gray and turquoise green. You're the proprietor, I assume? Yeah. Welcome to the Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley? No, because it's the only hardware store. Aw, shucks, friend. Yeah, preempted my joke. Sorry. Haha, nah, no hard feelings. Good to see a new face around. What can I do you for? Yeah, whatever. Ask about a valve. I'll ask about a valve. I need a pump valve for the lighthouse keeper. Oh, sure, what kind do you need? Glaston? I think it was Glaston. Nope. Maybe it was something else. Glaston? Glaxton, I feel like. Haha! Got it in 2. Glaxton valve? Well, shucks, they stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. Guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. Ain't been back there since the termites got at the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style kind of disaster back there. Here, I'll lock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxton valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step in there. I want to see what he has for sale. Let's see. He's got fuses, matches. Comfy hat lining. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Steel-toed boots. People will hear you coming. I have a feeling I would hate that one too. A used plunger. 1 bonus damage to a weapon. That could be cool. I could sharpen my leaf thing. Used plunger. Yes, ew. Yes. I mean, he's got to be truthful about his merchandise, right? I mean, this is a stand-up guy. He's not lying to you about what he's selling. Battery. Combat item. Okay. I'll get this. Sharpening stone. And we'll get these. Self-adhesive rivets. Self-adhesive rivets. Rivets. That's not how rivets work. I'm pretty sure. But okay. Okay, so let's see how I can use these. Okay, I will apply them to my pants. Excellent. Sharpening stone. Yes. Sharpen it. Comfy hat lining. Yeah, we gotta keep the fedora. We're gonna make it better. Ah, much more comfortable. Okay. Ineffective pesticides. Alrighty then. I don't like that. That's a void thing. I don't like that. That's a door to void. Okay. This calendar's worthless. I'm gonna have to go through that door. Nasty trash. I'm gonna have to go through this door. Something's wrong with this door, in a way that termites and flooding doesn't really readily explain. perfectly normal, safe door, the void. Perfectly normal, safe door, the void, and not a door to madness and horrors of the beyond perfectly safe. Yeah, perfectly safe. Oh, look, I'm kind of invisible again. Okay, let's step through it. Oh no, we're in sepia. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of "this was a bad idea" in your mind. Like when you heard the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking? Huh. Nah, it's okay. I got what you mean. It's a workbench covered in tools. Let's see what I can make now. Yes, a room of doors. Ooh, I can make a scary bomb. I can also make an abrasive discus. I want to make a scary bomb. Done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change. Get rid of my shoes now. Normal walking again. Yeah, it's pretty, Ghost Emblem. Pretty? That's probably not the right word, but whatever. Shelves full of neatly organized hardware that definitely hasn't been destroyed yet. I feel like we've stepped back in time. That's what sepia means. That means time in the past. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. So remember, we are in the Prohibition era, which I think was the 1920s? I'm not good at history. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there, and him because... Hey now, what in the heck were you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh. Well, I don't expect you to find any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So this is the past, essentially. I mean, obviously. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. This shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you're pretty sure were banned years ago. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools, and you never will. Paints in all of this season's most popular colors, such as ordinary blue and classic brown and regular gray. Gleaming nuts and bolts. Not for sale. Yes. All right. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. I'll just say, why is that? Well, shucks, nobody's ever asked me to justify that claim before. Is it because it's the only hardware store in the valley? Ha, that's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? Let's ask about outhouse rentals. You're renting outhouses? I mean, you're renting outhouses? Yeah, at least I was. Now that indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that I'm calling it quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Sure. No. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. And once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get free subscriptions to the local newspaper. No, I'm not buying an outhouse. Oh, hey, here's the stuff that he has. He has a not used plunger. Still has self-adhesive rivets and sharpening stones. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything. Let's ask about Blackstone valves. Ah, sorry, government fellows bought my entire stock. What? Yeah, for the big dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long will that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more Blackstone valves than what they're going to need for that dam. If you go up to the worksite, you might get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? Well, I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. I never heard of that. But it's got a little picture of a dam on it there, see? That's about the same place relative to here. Look. There doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of this door. Weird. Okay. That's not creepy. I guess I go back here and go... I guess I go back to the present. No, I'm gonna leave. Okay. Dam. Let's go to the dam. Okay, I was about to say, I thought there was going to be some sort of... I didn't... Blah, blah, blah. Words and stuff. Two things, which are hard to describe, but let's say they're more or less like smoking holes in space through which you can see a faint light of distant and flying and dying stars, float up to you with an air of menace. The two orbs squint at you, and Mr. Poindexter's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Ah, Jeeves, clearly you did not recognize the warning inherent in our last meeting. How predictable you are. Did you predict this hand gesture? I suppose you think you're clever. I dislike clever people. Well, that makes sense, considering how you're so deeply in love with yourself. Jeeves, you are interfering in affairs that do not concern you, and they are the affairs of very important and powerful people. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you creeps stop interfering in my affairs? This is your final warning, Jeeves. We are not playing games. Well, that's a shame. I could teach you a pretty good one. It's called 52 Pickup. You whip out a deck of cards and spray them at the orbs, which flinch and sputter in the fluttering cloud of white cardstock. By the time Poindexter recovers his composure, you're gone. Are you dirty, uncouth little... Next time we meet, I'll put you in your place. And I'm adding littering to your list of crimes. Doop, sneak away. Sneak, sneak, sneak. This is what Moxie will get you. Hey! I'm gonna grab this Blackstone valve. Okay. This... Okay, I can't get that one. Oh no. Alright, I guess back through the weird door. Another one of those time doors. Let's hope that repeated exposure to these isn't going to give your ancestors cancer. Oh god. I don't know, I don't want to go through that. Okay, wait, hold up. Pipe shoes. I have pipe shoes. These don't make any sense, but you're just going to have to roll with it. Okay, let's put on the pipe shoes. Okay. Some careless dam worker has abandoned a toolbox here. I have spray on asbestos. That's good? That's not... No. No. Good lords, no. Okie doke. This truck is even heavier than a regular truck. I get... Oh. Okay, I don't want to get my hook stuck, so I can't fish in it. Okay, it's probably just as well. Hey, Poindexter says nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Poindexter? Yeah, Poindexter, the foreman. Terrence Poindexter. Ah, geez. The man clutches his stomach. The plot thickens. Are you alright? Just starving is all. Rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Do you mean straw? Now, we've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out a nest of fairies. What? Okay. I see. Can I have them? No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Poindexter considers lunch. How bad could it be? Is it jellied eels or something? Man, I'd kill for a jellied eel. Poindexter brings these little bottles of sludge. He says, how does it go? He says, the point of eating is nutrition. Making sustenance pleasurable is a pointless waste of time and resources. Sheesh. He's a real riot at parties, that guy. That sounds awful. That's because it is awful. He clutches his stomach and moans. I'm gonna offer him something to eat. What should I give him? I can give him this clam jerky. Or I can give him a bucket of chum. Or a homemade cookie. That might be nice. This guy's got the short end of the stick. Or the pants, sorry. Short end of the pants. We'll give him a homemade cookie. Oh, wow, thank you. It is not clam jerky time. Clam jerky is mine. Nobody else can have it. He greedily devours it. His stomach is still growling. Oh no, is he going to eat all of my stuff? Am I going to have to fight him? Alright, I'm going to offer him something else to eat. I'm going to give him cheese loaf. He's starting to look a little less hungry and a little more relaxed. All right, let's give him a Glockenbrot. If you had to describe his current mood, you'd probably say he's 60% sleepy and 40% hungry. Well, I've come this far. Might as well keep going. Oh my god, are you serious? More Glockenbrot? Oh, right, okay. I didn't even read what he said. He doesn't want another one. So instead, I'm gonna offer him a bucket of chum. Oh, fuck you, no. We're fighting you. You're not getting my clam jerky. Are you sure? I can think of 2 reasons not to fight this guy. Well, the first reason is that he seems like a pretty decent guy. And the second reason is that while you've been doing whatever it is you've been doing with your life, he's been swinging iron beams around, driving posts into the ground with sledgehammers, lugging sacks of concrete, and stuff like that. So he could probably crush you into a paste with a single finger. Probably not even a whole finger, just one of the knuckles. No. We're fighting. Oh, shit. He has 54 hit points and 21 muscle. No. God damn it. I should have given him the clam jerky. I can't walk away. I've got to get through him. Okay. Okay. I'm not using any items. We're just gonna do this and let him smash us to death. Yeah. Oh, my starling sung a sad song because I died. Guard? More like hard because of how hard he punched you. Losing that fight made you really mad. You know, you've got enough XP to buy a skill and make your character more powerful. What are you trying to say, game? Huh? You trying to say I'm not doing this right? Shush you. Okay, we're gonna go with... Ooh. Bamboozle. Wait, what? Okay, so these must be my skills for my cryptobotany secondary path or whatever. But I like this one. Bend the truth for fun and profit. We're doing that. Bamboozle. Okay. Wait, can I not do anything? Okay. Hunky. You win. Goodbye, clam jerky. Fucking hell. God damn it. Clam jerky is no more. I'm glad you're happy, Punky. I got a Glaxton valve. Yeah, I'll just have to jerk some more clams. Oh my god. I can fish in the sink? Sure. I got a handful of clean water. Pure water, untainted by even a container. What? How are you using your mod powers for good? Like, what? What did you even do? Okay. Oh, I can't fish anymore. Okay. Flush. 20 XP! Oh, you pinned the message. Okay. I didn't see that. I'm sad. Thank you for the follow, ADHD kitty. Yay, kitty. I love kitties. Kitties are the best. Okay. So, wait. This pump is missing its Glax. Oh, yes. This is the one I need to put the Glaxton valve into. Oh. You've gone... Okay. I've gone through too much trouble just to give it to the government. Ooh, I can smell a flower. It smells as good as it looks. Leave this damn thing behind. Yes. I am going to the lighthouse, I believe. That's where we need... Wait, hold up. There's the thing that needs the Glaxton valve. Cool. Only good things like the top floor of the lighthouse getting flooded somehow? Yeah. The lighthouse keeper confirmed now. Through the window, you can see the water level in the lighthouse rapidly receding. Hi. Hello again. I installed the valve. Yeah, been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Most lighthouses have a somewhat bigger lamp. A box of spare 60-watt light bulbs. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? Don't need much. Ain't that big a lake. Huh. An empty and wet bookshelf. Good thing he had his books downstairs. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure. Fiat Lux. Hell, old lighthouse keeper joke. So, can I have the compass now? What? No, certainly not. I need that. But you asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did, and that I'd show it to you. Never said nothing about giving it to you. Oh, well, I really need it. So do I. I gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often, and I need a good compass to show me which one is the north one. What if I get you a new one? Nope, I said a good one. The new ones ain't any use at all. Why not? Because of how they changed them. What? Changed the compasses? They didn't teach you that in school. Folks got short memories. It was only around about the turn of the century. Some Atlas company bought the patent on West and rebranded it as the New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued new ones. They all point west now, and that's useless for my purposes. Okay. Well, how about I find you another old one then? If you can find another pre-New North compass in at least as good a condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap you. Don't really get what the point of that would be, though, since you'd already have one. Well, it's a long story. Never mind then. Here, maybe this'll help you. Most of the old compasses got radium paint on the dials, so you can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up the radiation from that. Yay, radiation. That's safe. Where should I start? Well, most folks consider the old kind of compass to be trash nowadays, and if I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard. Neat, thanks. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, map. Junkyard. Why am I going that way first? Oh, because there's a lake in between. That would be why. On a moldering tree stump off the side of the road, you see a glowing mushroom. There's only one reason a mushroom like that would be glowing, and that reason starts with an M and ends with magic. Ooh, I can pick it. You pick the mushroom and harvest the lumophagic bacteria inside it. Glowing green goo. Perhaps one day the world will be ready for the secret of it. Oh yes, bioluminescence. I mean, what? Alright, old junkyard. Oops. Something shiny in this pile of trash. Ooh, I got a friendship ring. Yay, friendship. A heated fishing rod cooks the trash from the inside. Why is it heated? The trash is left medium rare, but a connoisseur would eat it well done. A hot rod. Deals your mysticality plus 2 hot damage. Okay, well, that'll be good to sell. This pile of trash must be especially appealing to flies. Thanks for the follow, Zethric. Seth? Yes. Hi. How's it going? This radio must be solar powered or trash powered. Oh, I have things that give me stench armor. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think potions? It is him. Quest items. Books, miscellaneous, food? No, because I don't have any food. Because I had to eat all my food, or I have to give all my stupid food to that stupid dude. Pout. Do I have anything? Okay, filters. I am looking for... No. Give me filters again. Elemental armor. I need stench armor. Curses. I think one of the items I had to give to that dude to make him fall asleep was one of the items that would give me stench armor. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. There's a store. Okay. We'll come back to this. Woohoo! I am not alarmed. I'm okay. Thank you for, yeah, I don't know. Thanks, everyone. Sure, let's talk to him. Howdy, I'm Beanie. Hi, Beanie, I'm Jeeves. What are you up to? I'm trying to get the stove so I can haul it back to our hobo camp outside of Ocean City. Oh, you know about the camp? Yep, I'll be cooking up a mess of beans once I get the stove back there, and let me tell you. Well, good luck with that. I am weak as fuck. No. Okay, wait, hold up. We're gonna go through the rest of the place. Okay, I need more sleaze armor. Probably need to go get that sleaze armor stuff before I go in here. Okay, alright. Before we go into this labyrinth of filth, we're gonna go to museum and see what kind of... Aw, a pet store! As you're walking down a dirt road toward your destination, you catch a whiff of dog food. You turn your head toward its source, which turns out to be a pet store. I'm gonna go to the pet store. It's on the way. Wait. Bees? It's one of those boxes full of bees. A bee box, you think it's called. Kitty! I want to pet the kitty. Aww. Hello there. Welcome to Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. I'm Greta. Oh, yes, food for the cat. Good idea. Good idea, Jackie. Hi, Greta. I'm Jeeves. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Where are all the pets? Oh, they're out back. In cages? No, in the woods. I see. What stops them from leaving? Compassion. Okay. Well, I've got the snake available for adoption. I've also got one giant mosquito left in stock. Okay. Tell me about the snake. Oh, you can't go wrong with the world's most dangerous rope. This guy will totally fill your enemies up with poison. Just 150 meat. Let's see. Let's talk about the giant mosquito. I can't believe it. I bet you can pet the bees. God, no. No. Bees are great. Way over there. I like them doing their stuff way far away from me. A giant mosquito? Ugh. Hey now, don't knock it. Mosquito is great to have on your side in a fight. Not only can they suck the blood out of stuff, they can also pump that blood into you to heal you. Mathematically speaking, that's twice the power. Yes. Now you just need to give it a name. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and wait. Do y'all have any ideas for what I can name my mosquito? I don't want to name it Buzz. Mosquito? Guy suck. I am working for the mob now. So let me look at the spelling of something here. Azito. Pokeholio. Okay, we're gonna go with Pokeholio. Mopsquito. Wait, what? I didn't hit enter. Okay, I guess his name is Poke. Cool. I didn't hit enter. Okie doke. Poke is a good name too. Okay. What do you feed these? Oh, you don't have to worry about regular food. They'll graze or scavenge for whatever. They're very resourceful. Well, that's certainly convenient. If you want to soup them up a bit, though, make them really beefy, I sell some specially formulated familiar chow. I'm a little uncomfortable with the use of words like soup and beef in a pet store, but okay. I've got 3 bags of familiar chow left. Familiar chow is specially formulated to beef up your buddies. Pokey, okay. Sure, I'll take one, or not right now. Sure, I'll take one. This stuff is made out of the same stuff as regular human food, but man, do people get really judgmental about you if you eat it. Okay, it increases my familiar's stats, all of them by 1, and max HP by 3. Okay. Say, before you leave, would you like a complimentary copy of this book I wrote? Sure, why not? Greta's Guide to Cross-Species Friendship. A Vanity Press manifesto about animal kindness. Ooh, okay. I get another combat skill. Cool. Let's read that book. Alright, this book is pretty woo-woo, but you have to admit that it creates warm feelings in your heart toward your familiars. Now it's time to exploit that warmth and kindness. There's an appendix in the back filled with trust exercises, but you're not sure if you've got the energy for that right now. Yeah, not right now. Air drums. Wait, there's a mouse hole. I just noticed. I don't know if y'all hear that, but it's very faint. Those are my shoes. Those are my pipe shoes. They make noise. Is that my pipe shoes? Jeeves is very good at jiving. He's a jazz agent. No, these are my shoes. These are my pipe shoes that make me roll around. They don't make any sense, but I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Okay. I was going to the museum for Slee's armor. I got distracted. Off the side of the dirt road you're walking down, you see a patch of blood moss growing on a bone tree. Okay, it's not a bone tree, it's just a normal dead tree. I just thought it would sound cooler if I said it was a bone tree. Bring out the moss. You squeeze the moss and stash the dribblings. Hematic ichor. This is just the good parts of some blood. Good night, Punky. I don't intend to behave, so I'm glad you said that. Also, hi, Vori. How's it going? Aha. Sandwich cream. This is what I needed. All right. Buying some sandwich cream. We're probably going to need more. I'm going to buy one more. Gross. So basically, this is like old mayonnaise. Nice. Setting up your Steam Deck with a dock. That should be fun. I don't have any food. Oh, wait. I do have food. I have sandwich cream. That's really gross. Why would you eat that? Okay, but sure. What? You fill the dish with the thick cream and Hecate starts going to town on it. I have a new cat that I unlocked. I'm gonna pet the kitty. I have Hecate's boon now. Hecate's blessing will protect you if anyone tries to burn you at the stake. Sweet. Aww. Did I fall down? Why did I fall down? Pet. Oh, it's a black kitty. Aww. Okay, bye black kitty, I'll be back later. Right, I'm going back to the junkyard, and I have one... Let me go ahead and... Oh god. Go to the junkyard. You're walking through the woods around Chris... Ah, there's a huge spider! It jumps down out of nowhere and aims its butt right at your face and shoots a huge glob of web at you. Time slows down around you as the horrible sticky wad sails through the air directly at the part of your head where you keep all your most important sensory organs. Sorry, I guess that was a weird way to phrase that. I couldn't think of a good synonym for face. I have moxie, I'm gonna dodge. You duck and roll out of the path of the incoming goop, and just keep rolling until you're completely out of this part of the woods. Phew. I bet if anyone saw that, they would think that was really cool. I mean, I guess my companion saw that. She probably thinks I'm cool. Okay. Let's do potions. And we're gonna eat some sandwich cream, I guess. Gross. I gained the effect creamed. Gross. Okay, but now I can go through. I have stench armor. I have no fuck. I have sleaze armor. They both begin with S. They are not the same thing. All right, fine. Later. We shall go into the grass labyrinth? No, the garbage labyrinth. They both begin with G. It's the same thing. Gross sandwich screen. It turns out that this garbage dump is much deeper and older than it initially appeared. Huge rooms and tunnels have been carved out of the trash, like the worst archaeological dig imaginable. Weirdly, it seems like the trash caves are home to a swarm of large, beautifully colored butterflies. You move toward them slowly so to not startle them. And as you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people. Fairies. Wow. Hello there. Hello. Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. Ah, that sounded just like my voice. Are you guys mimics? That's real cute. Ah, it's on my face. No, not my eyes. Ah. What? Ow, what the hell? You swat away a fairy that had fluttered up next to you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Hell. Okay, I'll just be on my way. Look out, Jim, that one's got a gun. Indeed, another fairy is approaching, lugging a full-size snub-nosed revolver in its little arms. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take the shovel. Shovel seems like a good idea. Wait, nope, let's go back in. Okay, a lot of fairies in that direction, flitting around giggling maniacally, and occasionally saying things in other people's voices. You can only assume were those people's last words. We're gonna fight the fairies. They killed my bird right away. That's How dare. I'm gonna use the Sax of Violence. Add a sax to the soundtrack, which will damage all of your enemies by 1 each round. Congrats, ADHD kitty. And your Sawaddle. Okay, what does she do? She can cap a knee. Molly Buttons will kneecap Fairy Wackadoo for 3 physical damage. Or shoot a random enemy for 1 physical damage 7 times. Okay, we'll do that. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Sax of Violence. My familiar isn't here. I can't use that. Okay, I'm gonna increase my Moxie. And then we're gonna kick this one's butt. Okay. Shoot. Wait, did that heal everything? Huh. I guess that fairy healed all of us? Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Throw a rock at this one. Oh. And stab this one. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stab it. You won! With those fairies out of the way, you can get to the northern tunnel. Wait, is that north? The leftern tunnel. To a fairy, this is a huge birthday cake. To you, it's a grisly reminder that you killed a fairy on its birthday. Oh god. Okay. Cool. Excellent. More fairies. Okay. This room is positively swarming with fairies. There must be something pretty good over there. Or at least something that fairies think is pretty good, which is an opinion you might or might not share. They did deserve it. How dare they? I mean, let's not talk about the fact that I'm invading their apparent home, but whatever. More saxophone! Fairy mush tender. Oh no, I don't like conjuring up mushlings. We're gonna not do that. Ah, didn't kill him all the way. Oh well. I like this part where they like heal everything. I mean, I know it heals them, but it's fine by me. You bastard. Sad. -1 to all stats. No. Okay. Jazz hands. Can I still do this? No, I don't want to do that. I'm not on fire. I have something that gives... Wait. Nope. Still not the kind of armor I need. Okay. I'm gonna use my scary bomb. Wait, I shouldn't use my scary bomb. They can heal. Okay. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna shake this and throw it at you. Okay, and then I'm gonna stab you. Okay, who has good muscle? You've got 6 muscle, you're a twig thumper. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have you kneecap this fairy twig thumper. See? Oh, that's bad. Oh no, that's bad. Oh wait, she can, well, but she can't. I'm dead, but she's not. I don't think she can really do anything that's gonna help. Nope. She's going down. You can see, like, this gray thing. Yep. You lost. And there's probably just garbage over there. Like, you know, sour grapes and stuff. Contemplating. I don't need mysticality. I know. Frickin' fairies. Let's look at my character. See what kind of stuff I can do. I have 81 Moxie. Or, sorry, 81 XP. Effects. Alright, well, I'll buy that skill. I don't know if that's gonna help me. Spray on asbestos. Wait, hold up. I can add hot armor to a pair of pants. But I don't need that right now. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. There are a lot of fairies in that direction, frolicking around and making animal noises. Dying animal noises. Wonderful. Okay. I have to think about how I'm doing this. This thing intends to explode. Oh, dealing 1 hot damage? Is it, if it explodes, does that mean it dies? Okay, if it dies. Okay, Fairy Wackadoo. Either going to heal everyone or deal 6 physical damage to them. Pine Needler is going to jab Melly Buttons and reduce their muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. This one intends to conjure up a mushling to assist him. Fairy Gunmother intends to shoot 3 random opponents for 4 physical damage each. That is a lot. Am I under-leveled for this? I don't want to use all my items on something I'm not going to win. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. So my Starling, what it does is it sings and it can increase my stats each time it sings. So it just increased my Moxie and Mysticality by 1. It's a random stat each time, so. You think? I probably should run away, shouldn't I? Okay. Yeah. You lost. Specifically, you've lost your ability to explore any further in that direction. You totally lost that fight on purpose. You don't even care. Hey, I gained 1 Moxie from that, though. I got aloof. Okay. Can I go this way? Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, I do not want to stir up angry fairies. This tunnel is big enough to accommodate you if you can muster the flexibility, and assuming you're neither claustrophobic nor germophobic. You squeeze into the burrow and wriggle your way through a series of nasty trash tubes. Eventually, the garbage beneath you collapses, depositing you above a different chamber. Wait, above it? The Geiger counter's clicking faster. It's clicking even faster. Okay. There's a whole flock of fairies here, all armed with rusty needles. It almost seems like they're practicing their fencing skills, but their fighting style is so chaotic, it's hard to tell. Okay, fast clicking. Slow clicking. This kind of looks like a cat. Oh no, it looks like a foot. Tetanus fairies? Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, tetanus fairies. You were right. They reduce the muscle, mysticality, moxie when they hit. That sounds like tetanus. Okay, so these are all pine needlers. I'm going to see if any of them are... This one's doing 7 damage to my Starling? 4 damage to Molly. 4 damage to Molly. 4 to... They're really going after Molly. Shit. 5 damage to me. My Starling only has 9 hit points. Okay. Okay, I want to kill these quickly. So, I know if these are 10 hit points each, I know that I can kill them with just a rock and this. Okay, that's 1 less. I probably should have... Wait, I think I did kill one of the ones that went after. Okay. They can't heal. Okay, so it does make sense to do this. No. I'm going to do this. And... Wait, who are you going after? You're going after me. That's fine. Silas, Molly. Molly's gonna die if I don't do that. Okay. Yes, this will work. Bye, Silas. Sacks of violence. Okay. Do any of you have just... No. None of you have just 3 hit points. But you will get 1 damage. Okay, so I'm going to throw a rocket. Can't do what he was planning to do. Okay. So... I'll throw a rock at you. And I'm going to stab you. Wait, foot. Aha! Woohoo! Yay, I did it! Fairy Star Wand. This tiny wand is tipped with a star made of solid gold. Don't get too excited though, because it's only like 1/10 of an ounce. That'll be a good thing to sell. This knife is too small for you to get a good grip on with your big, clumsy human hands. And another fairy cake. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, somewhere over here. Wait, did I... Oh, that's what... Okay. I was... This shadow thing here, that represents an opening, a door, or something. Oh, I'm getting close. Dig. Just beneath the surface, your shovel... Blah, blah. Let me just take a minute here. Hey, look, I've got some tea over here I should drink. So before stream, I made some, what is this, rooibos chai, specifically so that I could drink it. I have not touched it until now. Good news, though, is that I've got this really nice cup warmer thing. I can just put my mug on top of it, and it keeps my tea warm. Okay, so let me try reading this again. Just beneath the surface, your shovel strikes the top of the crate. The Geiger counter continues its irritating clickery. Oh, I love mug warmers. It's so great. You give the top of the old crate a mighty stomp and end up ankle deep in compasses. It's better than being ass deep in cump ankles. That's what you always say, haha. Cumping? Okay, I'm not gonna ask. Anyway, enough jokes. You grab the least ruined-looking compass. This is a compass from back before they changed which way is north. You also breathe a sigh of relief as you turn off that annoying Geiger counter. So, what I have learned is that there are many things, or many directions I can go in this... What is this? Sorry, distraction. There are many different ways that I can go in this junkyard. Some of them I am not strong enough to go yet, so I expect I will be back here later. Oh god. Huh. The trash has collapsed into an unsafe staircase-like heap. That was extremely lucky. Okay. To the lighthouse. You see a familiar-looking person heading toward you on the path. As they get nearer, you realize that the reason they look so familiar is because they look exactly like you. Greet them. Hi. Are you a clone, or is this a time paradox, or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. The two of you, literally speaking, exchange a friendly high five. Okay, so I can hurry away awkwardly, wish them luck, or kiss them goodbye. Okay, how about I just hurry away awkwardly? Yeah, okay. You stammer a polite goodbye and head on down the road before things can get any weirder. Can you truly love anyone if you don't love yourself? Literally? I'm not. We're just gonna move on from that. Just moving on. Okie doke. Wait, is this where I need to go? Yes, this is where I need to go. Right. Hello again, you find that old compass you were looking for? I sure did. Here, what do you think? Could use a polish, but it seems to be in good condition. Alright, I'll swap you. Give me that old Geiger counter back from... Let me get that old Geiger counter back from you, too. Cursed compass. This compass always points toward the evil version of North. This should not be followed. Thanks. Yep, no problem. Get along now. I got a lot of important nothing to take care of. Alrighty. I don't think I actually need to leave the house. I think I'm gonna go to the bus stop. To Ocean City. Is there anything I want to get? At some point, I should get some sleaze armor and go back to that junkyard. But not right now. I got that compass. Oh good, not too much of an ordeal, I hope. Jeez, yeah, it's kind of an ordeal. Could have been worse, I guess. There were some horrible fairies. What? No, don't tell me. Just uncurse that thing and then get some rest. Okay. I think the next artifact is a book. I'll have the location narrowed down by morning. Here's the first kitty. I can pet her. Her name's Calliope. Oh, I can only have one cat's favor at a time. Got it. I will get Calliope's boon instead. Oh, kitty. Even though black cats are the best. I think the physical armor, though, is better for me right now. Here is the uncursing machine. Definitely not an old-fashioned hairdryer. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. Hecate was fire. Calliope is +1 physical armor. You sit with the compass in both hands as the machine whirs and whines and shakes around you. The machine, you feel, is frustrated. Some internal mechanism is swinging wildly, frantically, then crack. It figures out whatever it needed to do, and there is no more curse. Not in the compass. Not anymore. It still points to Old North, though, so it's practically useless. Ooh. I've removed the curse from this compass, making it just a comp. What? How does... I'm not going to ask. Plus 10 item drops, plus 10% meat drops. I like that. The compass's curse is now transfixed in the uncursing machine. Dare you project your consciousness inside? Is truth still an option? No, it's dare or nothing. Okay, then it's dare. Alright. So this is where we get to uncurse an item. And this seems to be so far the kind of the premise of this game is while we're trying to locate Uncle Murray, I guess, we're finding all these items to uncurse. And so this is some sort of like weird, not dream, but sort of dream thing weirdness. This is madness. That foolhardy coach is gonna get us all killed. What do you think we ought to do? Let's get out of here. Go home. Don't you think things were just fine the way they were? Why are we doing this? You mean playing baseball? He looks you dead in the eye and manages a nervy chuckle. Yeah, that's right, kid. We should listen to what Coach says. Like him or not, he is our coach. We ought to listen to what he has to say. People say not to change horses in midstream, but what if the horse is trying to get you bashed in the head with a baseball? That's a horse worth changing. And trust me, I know from horses. I saw one once. Alright, we'll see ya. I'm disgusted that it's come to this. We all know that you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountant shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell... Accountant. That's interesting. But you tell me. Did all my years of including you in the team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? So what's interesting is that the main bad guy is an accountant, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm wondering how these curses might relate to him. Okay. Yes, Coach, I'm ready to hit the balls. That's what I wanted to hear. Your destiny's out there on the diamond, son. Go and hit it into the parking lot. Gee, Coach, you think Maribel will ever marry me? I can't answer that, son. All I can tell you is that Maribel has married every World Series MVP since the series was first contested in 1903. You work out the rest. Say, Coach, why do you wear that funny-looking hat? Nothing funny about it, son. It's a cloche. The coach's cloche. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's traditional. Ook. 3 more minds broken by baseball. Oh. I have to... I see. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so confused. I have to do something with this. Oh no, powerful baseball team is getting all these hits. I can't play baseball. I've never done this before. Can I go over that way? No? Okay. Wait. Oh, space. I totally missed the thing in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen that says space to swing. Yeah, I've just been standing here getting hit by baseballs. Ah. Did I? No, apparently not. Hey, congrats, Inky. I'm just gonna stand here and get hit by baseballs some more. Where are they even coming from? I have to time this or something? I can't see it when it comes from the bottom of the screen. I have no time. No? I hit it. No? How am I supposed to... Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna come over here for a sec. No, okay. What? It came from above. What? Okay. Okay, what's with these compasses? My swing won't connect with them. I know it must be overwhelming. All I can tell you is stay calm and remember that in baseball, it's all about what you do hit. Why is the other team getting points when I swing? That's baseball, son. If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, that's an automatic 5-point penalty. And how am I supposed to win at all? Quit gabbing and get back out there. Don't you know leaving the field to talk to the coach is a 10-point penalty? Okay. I feel like I have to start swinging before it even appears? Like... What if I hit the pitcher, then I can't throw anymore? The pitcher's off screen. Am I supposed to hit it that way? Okay. What's with these compasses, coach? My swing won't connect. You got this, son. Just remember there's always other ways to beat their score. There's other ways to beat their score? I did it! Oh my god. Son, my number one boy, you did it! You son of a gun, you won the whole damn game. Did I really do good, coach? Look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. That's the whole ball game. Gee, coach, you think Maribel will marry me now? Later, champ. There'll be time for that later. Right now, you better pucker up, because here comes the coach's big sniff. What? Funny, the compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand, and not something hurled at your head in an oversized ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. Cool. Oh. Now it gives me plus 25% to item drops and 25% to meat drops. Yes. I'm really tempted to say, gee, coach, do you think Maribel will ever marry me again? But I think I'm going to laugh at the compass. Okay. I am a stuff motivated person. I'm gonna have to put away the stylish sunglasses. I need stuff. I need stuff. Where's my mouse again? There it is. Okay. He wants to talk to me? Okay. What's up, Charles? Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me, and it turns out there was an old bricked up passageway back there. It leads right to the purple door. Well, that's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. Hey, don't mention it, kiddo. Leave without mentioning it. Nice. Okay. It's weirdly responsible of this illegal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. Cool. I got more stuff. Apparently they restocked this first aid kit just so I can steal from it. Oh! Hold on. Mouse. In the other direction. There we go. Hey Nix, how's it going? If you were on one of the poles, which direction would it face? So I think you were saying it would face gay, which is southwest. Gotcha. Oh hey, it's the gold groundskeeper from Goldthwaite Park. Also known as Santa Monica. Alright. I'm gonna take a bit of a breather here so I can drink my tea for a minute. Oh. Sorry, pause the game. Hold on. There we go. Alright, time to talk to the groundskeeper. Hi there, remember me? Why, I sure do, pal. You saved my bacon the other day. Ah, don't mention it. How's the park doing? Great, for now. For now? Yeah, I figure I got a couple weeks at least before the problems stack up insurmountably and it's time to go crazy again. Well, good luck. That sounds like me. Hey. I am not buying him a drink. I'm leaving him to his milkiness. Jeez. Oh, hey, cool. I got a cut of the profits. Got 93 meat. I'm gonna leave. Don't bother him. He's bouncing. Oh, okey-doke. Oh, hey, I've got a message. I've never had a message before. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with the phone number. Oh, call the mob back. Salutations. Whom is telephoning, might I inquire? Hi, Don. It's me, Jeeves. Ah, you recipientated my missive. Commendable. Yeah, what's up? There is an assignment of which I require your performation. An assignment? Were I the comedic sort, I might refer to it as an undertaking. Haha. You want me to kill someone? Okay. Your eagertude is appreciated. Permit me to elaboratize upon the mission parametrics. Uh-huh. There is an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake. Grandpa Joe's distillery, to be precocious. That's not the word you mean. That is totally... Okay. It was abandoned when prohibitioning began, albeit with its liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group contrapositive to our own has claimed it as their territory. And we wish these bloodsuckers to be evicticated with extreme prejudice. Dude. This dude doesn't need a thesaurus, he needs a dictionary. So you want me to give the bums rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There is no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it is my intentioning that you will observe in that phraseology a high degree of literalness. The group to which I referenced are Nosferatu. Flat. What? Nosferatu. Langsuir. Strigoi. Dracula's. Vampires. Okay, I get it. You're telling me there are actual vampires in this part of the world? Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, I appear to have inadvertently voiced another witticism. I didn't notice. Alright, I'll take care of your vampires. I guess it isn't that much weirder than the fishmen. Where's this distillery? Don Toblerone gives you directions to the place, eventually. Additional to that, you will be requisitioning the combination for the lock. Let me guess, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Certainly not. Kindly allow us the credit for a modicum of operational securitizing. We selected the most unassailable combination possible. 9999. I love this game. Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone for right now. Oh. Gosh. Charles flags you down. I got some applicants for the new storefront I fixed up over there on the other side of the Cola War surplus store. Got a second to pick one? Sure thing. The first applicant is 10 Things I Hat About You. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. The second is Rodkin's Fine Jewelry. A jewelry store could really class up old Plunkett Street. And the last applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your options for rhyming business names are pretty limited. Okay. Hats. Oh, I want the hat store. I'm not even asking. I'm going with hat store. Okay, I'll get 'em moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. We need more hats. I don't like this ragdoll. I want it to go away. I can't make it go away. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. Get ready to make the transition from crystal dream to regular dreams. Yay, more weird dreams. This represents your growing mistrust of your bed. If you repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. Museum of Skulls. That's not creepy. It's the Museum of Skulls, obviously. One of these skulls is yours. And it's missing its teeth. What? Did my previous... Oh. Give it the ones you're carrying. Oh no, what? You put the teeth back in your skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. You're not sure what this is, but you're sure what it isn't. Curious? It's the dude again. The woman scowls at you. You'd better have some good news for me, Terrence. Hog futures are up 10 points. Oh, they didn't hear me, apparently. Everything is in order, Madam President. Good. The dam project is complete? That isn't what I said. It's running at maximum capacity, ma'am. You'll have all the electricity you need. And what about the interloper? I'll show you an interloper. Research proceeds apace. Surveillance has indicated that their last name is Jeeves. Their mother is Mr. Morris's sister. The president's frown deepens. Any relative of Murray Morris is an enemy of ours. Find them and get them out of the picture. Huh, quite the selection of options I have here. 3 dots, 3 dots, 3 dots, or 3 dots. I'm gonna go with number 3, 3 dots. Of course, Madam President. Both Terence and the President wink out of existence with an ominous-sounding pop. You are ready for this dream to be over. And how? Oh, I like how he stretches. That's neat. Okay, we're gonna take the shoes off again. I'm tired of rolling around. Has anyone not seen their saddle shoes? Because they're hilarious. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Morning, Jeeves. How are you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Ooh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book. About yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of the Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. Ready to go? I haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. All right. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual stop. Good luck. Right. Easy to navigate a college campus. Clearly, she's never been to college. Well, but then again, this is like the 1920s, so college campuses were probably smaller back then. I want to go by that store. Hi, my name's Jeeves. Pleased to meet you. I'm Albert. Why aren't you wearing a hat? Have you ever heard the phrase, familiarity breeds contempt? Gotcha. I can get a driving hat. Ooh, regenerate an extra AP per action point per round. A flowery cloak. Ooh, it has stench armor. Okay. This hat has a real rose on it, so you'll be able to smell it even without stopping. Or smell it without even stopping. Spooky armor. You can't be afraid of what you can't see. And with this, you can't see about half of everything. Neither a mail carrier's hat. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night is going to mess up your hair. Nothing gives me sleaze armor. I need sleaze armor. I need to go root around in the trash. There's something there. I know there is. I like this driving cap. I'm gonna get this driving cap. Okay, and then we're taking our shoes off again. No shoes. Okay. Let's go by Cola Wars surplus. Gas mask, stench armor, helmet. Just looking. Oh, I'm gonna get one of these rockets. That looks like a good thing. A dubious Cola Wars grenade. Great. No. Orchestra strike. Sleaze armor. Yes. Haha. Moxie +1 physical damage. Okay. Let's go see if there are any profits to be had at the bar. I guess... Oh, nice. Just passively earn income now. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Bus stop. We're gonna go back to Crystal Dream Lake. And we're gonna go to... Oh, there's the distillery. We're gonna go to the junkyard. You hear raised voices and sounds of a commotion nearby, and head in that direction to check it out. As you get nearer, the voices become clearer. Someone's yelling for help. You pick up the pace and soon find a small glade in the middle of the woods, filled with odd little structures and large, beautifully colored butterflies. Something feels a bit off about the whole scene, though, so instead of rushing in, you crouch in the bushes and creep around the perimeter, looking for the source of the yelling. One group of the butterflies is nearer to the bushes than the others, and as you get closer to them, you can see that they have little human bodies. Ah, geez, it's more of those horrible little fairies. They seem to be giggling maniacally about something. I'm not going to try to do high fairy voice, but, hee. I ain't think we ought to mess with them, Mike. They're creepy. Ah, shut up, Jim. I ain't afraid of some weird butterflies. That sounded uncannily like regular-sized human voices. Weird. Are they mimics, like parrots? Hey, get off of my ear, you little varmint. What the... Ah, my eye! Ah, get it off me! Well, that seems like par for the course with these little guys. Oh, yay. Fairy layer. Great. No, I'm not checking out the glade. We're going to deal with that later. Fuck that. Okay. We're going to do physical armor. No, not physical armor. What am I doing? Elemental armor. Please. Wait, hold up. Oh my god. I got it wrong again. Why? Stench. What? Damn it, I'm going back. I'm gonna find something. See, that has stench armor, but only has 2. Okay, that's sleaze armor. I don't need that. They're useless to me. Okay. Hat store. Louse free, huh? Albert beams with pride. Just so. This is not some back alley haberdashery. A louse has never made and will never make its home in one of my hats. I give you my word as a businessman. But hey, you must have some loused hats in the back, right? Please, you insult me. I do not traffic in loused hats. Really, that is quite offensive. Come on, you can tell me. I would lose my license for what you suggest. My goodness, I don't wish to discuss this any further. Okay, but really, I want to buy a hat. This has stench armor. I'm getting it. Okay, let's equip this. Now I've got the armor I need. Before we go anywhere, we're gonna go to the boardwalk because I have a new hat. I have a couple of new hats now. Some amateur wit has penned a mild bon mot on the wall of a bathroom stall. You smile, but do not laugh. Make the bon motier with my 4 moxie. Haha! Now that'll get the bathroom goers roaring. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Okay, so this is the hat picture taker dude. You get new hats, he takes your picture, gives you meat. I have another hat. Need more meat. Driving cap. Let's put this on. More meat. Okay. Oh, this is kind of neat. I'm gonna buy this. This is a Flute Music is the Best Medicine book. Gives me a combat skill, Soothing Flute. Heal all allies by 1 HP per round. This book was published by the International Association of Flautists who are not doctors, and should absolutely not be taken as actual medical advice. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it as actual medical advice. They can't tell me what to do. You read the book. It's mostly quackery, but among the toots are nestled a few notes that ring true. Maybe flute music really does have magical healing properties. There's a chart of fingerings in the back. If you can stop laughing long enough, you could study them and get better at playing the flute. Ooh, if you do, Soothing Flute will heal 2 additional HP per round. Nice. Okay, so as soon as we have 75 XP, what are those letters? X and P. I want to upgrade this. Okay. Now, to the bus stop. To the junkyard. Ah, nuts. Hold the line. I stepped in some kind of weird mushrooms. Spores all over my good dancing shoes, for crying out loud. Dancing is in actual dancing or is in back alley shootout? Why'd I want a different pair for each? They ain't that dissimilar. She wipes the spores off her high heels with a leaf and hands it to you as though you'll know what to do with it. You got an item, fragrant spores. A handful of mushroom spores with visible aroma lines wafting off of them. Okay, mysticality thing. I should probably sell some stuff at some point. But not now. Okay. Aha! Dig through it. Congratulations! It's the worst pair of pants you could have ever imagined. Yay! Trash-soaked pants. Wearing these pants makes you wish you could afford better pants. So, worth it? Here's where I need Sleaze armor. I can fix that. Elemental, Sleaze. Eat. Fish oil. Okay. You can grab a nasty old spoon from the pile and use it to dig through the gloop. You don't find anything, so you just keep the spoon. I don't know why you would keep that spoon, but you did. From the looks of it, this spoon has been used to eat a lot of unspeakable chowders. Okay. Deals my mysticality plus 3 sleaze damage. It's something for me to sell. I probably should keep my canvas pants on and not put on the trash-soaked pants. Okay. Don't need this one right now. Do I want my comfy uncursed fedora? Don't want the chef's hat. This one's kind of cool, but no, I think I want my fedora. I need to be stylish. All right. What am I doing? I have no idea. Combat skills, new. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I think what I probably want to do, I don't want to get I don't want to go for the book right now, because that's going to be a whole thing. I think we're going to try to clear out this nest of vampires. Take care of this side quest. Your meandering height takes you near the lake, which may not have been reflected in the map display, but you'll just have to suspend your disbelief on that one. Molly picks up a flat stone and skims it expertly across the water. Nice one. Thanks. Hey, Sugar, how big a rock do you think you can chuck? Raw muscles isn't exactly my forte, but I guess I'd do all right. You pick up a fist-sized rock and pitch it into the lake with a splash. A loud plunk follows close behind, and you turn to see Molly picking up a softball-sized rock with a grin. That's impressive. I may look like a girly girl, but my Tommy's got a kick like a mule. Gotta keep the rust off of these pistons, you know? Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for my M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Oh, right, I knew that. She heaves another large rock into the lake. You try your best to match her, but it's not much of a contest. Molly got stronger. Good for you, Molly. Oh. You think this person's a vampire? I think they might be a vampire. A spooky-looking lady is guarding the front of the old distillery. Presumably she's a vampire? She looks spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that racist? She glares at you as you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Be gone from this place. You have no business here. I do, actually, and I'd like for you to invite me inside. What? No. Don't you have to? I thought that was one of the big vampire things, that if someone asks you to invite them inside, you have to do it. That is nearly the most opposite of true that is possible for it to be. Oh, darn. Leave this place at once, or the consequences will be most dire. Aw, come on, don't be like that. What's eating you? If you do not leave, the question will be what is eating you, and the answer will be me. Haha, that was pretty good. Haha, yeah, you really set me up for that one. Ooh, I have bamboozle. I can trick her into letting me pass. 2, bamboozle. Okay, I'll go. I have an appointment anyway. Oh, hey, do you have the time? I do not very much, but, She shades her eyes with one arm and looks up at the midday sun. Probably about 12:30? Ah! Her hair bursts into flames. With a screech, she turns into a bat, which is still on fire. and escapes into a hole in the side of the building. Huh. Okay, then. Okay, so these things are spooky. I'm kind of wondering, do I have the thing with the spooky? Wait, I thought I got something that had spooky. Yeah, I'm gonna use my filters here. I guess I didn't get anything that has spooky armor. I thought I did. Okay. Okay. Ooh. This is the hole that the guard fled through. Squirm through. It's a laboratory workbench. Fancy potions. Let's see. Ooh. This might be what I need. Aqua Mortis, Eldritch Mist. Yes, we are going to make that. You mix the ectoplasm with a bunch of chemicals with scary sounding names. You're all out of miscellaneous chemicals, so you can't make any more fancy potions. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna not do any basic potions. Let's see. Some strange symbols are painted on the side of this drum. This used to be a still, and it still is. It's crazy that this still is still here after all these years. Oh gosh, there's things. There's a label on this vat that reads Grandpa Joe's Extra Fancy Garlic Schnapps. Wow, maybe it wasn't Prohibition that put this place out of business. I feel like garlic schnapps would actually be really helpful in a vampire fight. I kind of want to see if I can get enough stench armor to open that valve. The booze that used to be stored here is now in booze heaven. I guess this is where Grandpa Joe kept all of his broken glass. Almost everything on this shelf is busted up trash, but there's one unsmashed crate of booze. Cool, I got a crate of vodka. Mouse. Here it is. Vodka is great for when your doctor tells you to drink plenty of clear fluids. Ooh, I can take it to the speakeasy. Okay, do I have anything that can give me enough stench armor? I don't think I do. Wait, hold on. Only up to +4. Okay. Wait, can I change my familiar? How do I do that? Map, to-do list, options? No. Miscellany, quest items, familiars. Oh, here we go. Okay. This might be useful, actually. Pokey the mosquito. Fights enemies for physical damage and then heals you. Okay, we're gonna equip him. And I'm gonna give him some familiar chow. Yes. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck. There are a bunch of vampires hanging out in here, and it probably shouldn't be a surprise that they've noticed you. That's them, the door guard says, pointing at you. That's them right now. Or right there. Okay, now it definitely shouldn't be a surprise. We will fight them. What? She just did a mesmerizing dance and I lost 4 Moxie. That is not cool. Serious? Wait, I didn't have anything that gives me spooky. You know what? I'm gonna surrender, actually. I'm gonna go out of this fight. And get +1 Moxie. Cool, cool. And I need spooky damage. Or spooky armor. Okay, increases my spooky armor by 5. Drink! You drink the terrible liquid, and then immediately repress the memory of having done so. Alright. Now we can try this again. Oh. Huh. So when fighting them the second time, that person that was there earlier that did this got me down by 4 Moxie, she's not even in this fight now. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Brutish vampire intends to drain Jeeves Jeeves for 4 physical damage. What's this one? This one is immune to fire. Intends to riddle Jeeves Jeeves with microscopic cuts, causing 4 bleeding. 4 bleeding is bad. He has 13 hit points. I could probably kill him. And the vampire is gonna shriek. Okay. We're gonna try to get this mist form vampire out of the way first. Let's see. So it's 13 hit points. Oh. I only deal 1 damage with the rock on this one. And it's not immune to bleeding. So it's 10, 11 damage. That's still not quite enough to kill it. Or I could use an item. Let's see. I don't think I need to use the rocket launcher. Okay. I'm gonna make this vampire bleed its own blood. Hopefully. Okay. And then whip. Oh, I should have used an AP action point. No. I like the sound of it dying. That was fun. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna do... Yeah, I can just kill this one. That'll work. I will throw a rock at Zebat. And then I will stab this vampire. Okay. I'll just stab the bat. You won. Unfortunately, a bunch more vampires that were lounging around in the rear of the building are now getting up to see what all the fuss is about. I got a skull cane. That's cool. But it's a muscle weapon. I don't need that. Bloodle. It's a piping hot strudel filled with blood instead of, I don't know, raspberries or whatever strudels normally have in them. Okay. And I got cosmetic wine? A vampire's metabolism won't process real wine, but vampires still want to look like cool wine people. Ooh, it increases my moxie by 1. But I think I already have a potion that I don't want to get rid of. And this vat intentionally left empty. Unfriendly vat, do not use. Okay. I really want to open this one. Oh well. A whole bunch of vampires are here, glaring at you with glowing red eyes, and or grinning at you toothily, and or just generally giving off bad vibes. What the heck is that? Vampire Thrall, okay. Vampire Conjurer. Okay, it's gonna conjure a Hematic Orbulus. This will do damage to Molly. Drain me for 4. Vampire Siren. Ooh, I don't like that. Intends to sing to her allies, boosting their physical armor by 3. Okay. I could... I'm gonna use a grenade at the siren. Then I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do anything. Wait, no, I can throw a rock. I'm gonna throw a rock at the Vampire Thrall. Get rid of that. And then stab the siren. Stab, stab. Oh no! Something's going to attack my mosquito. Okay, sure. Okay, so this one has muscle. I don't like that, but it's only gonna heal. Okay. She is going to... Okay, mysticality. I think I just want her to clobber this thing. $1 billion cuts. It kind of looks like that one vampire is just giving Jeeves Jeeves a hug. A really weird hug. Alright, you're gonna drain Jeeves, you're gonna riddle Pokey the mosquito with cuts. I don't want you to hurt my mosquito. I'm gonna kill you, Conjurer. Okay, so we're gonna throw a rock here at this vampire. And then we're gonna stabby stabby the Conjurer. Let's see here. Yes. Clobber. Whoa. Yeah. Throw a rock at the mist. That doesn't work too well. Okay. Now, we got this. I like the sound of when that one dies. You won! They should call you Dr. Van Helsing, after the character in that book who also killed a bunch of vampires. As far as you can tell, the place is cleared out now. That should satisfy Don Toblerone and his boss. I got another skull cane, I got more cosmetic wine, and another bloodle. Excellent. Yeah, but still. Bang on it. Okay. Yep. That's... What? This sofa is soaking wet, and one of those mist vampires must have been sitting here. The mirror on this vanity has been broken, but the drawers still work. Ooh, cool. I got a amethyst choker? The tightness of this necklace makes your neck muscles stand out more when you grimace. Flute rod ring. A good flute gave its life so that this ring could exist. Ooh, soothing flute, which is a skill that I have, will heal 2 additional HP per round. That's pretty freaking awesome. Hey, cool. I got a crate of gin. Miscellaneous vampire stuff. Nice. I want these vampire boots. These were invented when a cobbler accidentally mispronounced vampire bats. Makes you float like a spooky vampire. Another bloodle, another cosmetic wine. Okay, we are putting on some vampire boots. Ah, I love it. This is so great. Float. I'm a vampire. Look at me. I'm spooky. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go to the bus stop. To Ocean City. I think I'm gonna, like, finish up this, this little side quest, and then I'll probably call it for the night. So, let me check my to-do list. Side quest. I don't have any side quests, so what does that mean? I don't have any messages. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Fancy Dan. I found this case of vodka. Gotta be careful with this stuff. It might end up drinking you. Found this case of gin. This will gin up more business for sure. Okay. Oh, hey, these are the 2 girls you met in the diner back in Poughkeepsie. Hey there, how was your road trip? Oh, hi, it was the cat's pajamas. Her OAO was all in a tizzy that we mooched his egg crate, though. That old hay burner needed the constitutional. If my heavy would quit being such a dewdropper, I wouldn't have a yenny to drag a hoof with the niftic cookies like that Oliver Twist was making goo-goo eyes at my gams all night. That Zib was a four-flusher from hell to breakfast. If you hadn't been so spificated on that panther sweat we were gargling, you'd have rumbled that he was itching for your Mazuma more than your stilts. It figures, but he was real peach-a-rooney all the same. Uh-huh. Hey, cool, got more supplies. Cool. I guess that's it. I'm trying to think if there's any... Do I need to talk to the dude? I guess not. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Okay, well. Okay, well, I am about ready to go start getting ready for bed and all that kind of stuff. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We are going to float around like a cool little pretend vampire. I love these shoes. See if we can find some more cats next time. We got a white cat and a black cat that we found. We are wearing vampire shoes, vampire boots. They make me float like a spooky vampire. These are my favorite shoes so far. Yes, well known for their floating. But I just killed a bunch of vampires and I took their shoes. And other stuff. Yeah. Alright, let me see if there is anyone potentially to raid. It looks like Tree Kicker Boar is online, so we might do that. I'm not sure who I raided last time. I heard that. Oh yeah, hey, I don't have water actually in front of me. I meant to, but I'll drink my tea. I'll go drink water in a minute. I don't have it in front of me. Okay. All right, so let me figure out how to do the thing again. I think. Hey, I did it. Cool. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and playing the silly, or watching me play the silly game. I am definitely looking forward to doing this again. At least definitely in 2 weeks, maybe sooner. I'll kind of look at my schedule and see what happens. So go say hi to Tree Kicker Boar for me. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.